Okay, so I'm dipping the cherries in chocolate now. The toothpick. This one does not want to dip well.
Okay, Jake, what are you doing with yours?
I am now making the slushy. I gotta pour these in.
My cake is ready. I just took it out of the oven. It's super hot. Oh, and look at Katie's. That's good.
That's good with the strawberries too.
That's really good.
Hi guys, welcome back to
YouTube Family!
And today we're going to have a little challenge of who can make the best dessert using only the items that are found inside our house. Lucky for you guys, we are pretty stocked up on items to use since I went to the grocery store yesterday. Right. So you should be able to find stuff to make a dessert to impress us all because I am craving some sweets. Okay, so everybody get a game plan together, search the house, find what you want, and then we'll tell you what our game plan is and start cooking.
Okay.
Alrighty, I have my game plan already. Now I'm going to use this little kit. It's a Skooky, which is a cookie kit, and you put ice cream on top. This is actually Jordan's. She won it in one of our challenges, I believe, but she's away on a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And while she's gone, I'm going to use her items, even though she has not used it, has not opened it. I'm opening it and I'm using it. So that's my game plan, because it's a dessert already in a box. All I have to do is hurry and bake it. Everything's needed is right there. What are you doing?
Chocolate cherries.
Chocolate covered cherries? Okay, so what do you need to do to make your chocolate covered strawberries? Or cherries?
I have no clue.
Is the plan, Jake?
Okay, so mine involves a soda, and I'm making a slushy, but I have to wait till my supplies are cooled down, so...
Because your supplies are not cold?
So, I have to wait till this is cold, but this ain't cold enough, so I stuck it in the garage freezer to get colder.
And you're making just one?
No, it'll be able to do like 3.
That's easy. But I am gonna do a couple things. So first, I bought this cake mix. It's been forever since I've had a yellow cake mix, a yellow cake. So I got that, and then at the same time I bought this chocolate frosting. So I'm gonna mix this up, make a chocolate cake with a surprise topping. So you guys stick around to find out what that surprise topping is gonna be.
Alrighty, I have to show you how cute this little Skooky kit is. It comes with 2 pans, a little chocolate chip cookie mix, and some tiny little oven mitts. These are just like the size of for your finger. Oh, they go on the pan handles. That's what they are, so you can grab it. I just figured out, I thought they were like little tiny oven mitts. That's so funny. It's so cute though. I was like, what is this? So you have an instant mitt to be able to lift your little cookies. So I'm gonna see if this will make 2 of them, hopefully, because I'm hungry. And then luckily I did buy ice cream yesterday, not thinking of this, but I did get ice cream. And I don't know if I think I got vanilla, so that's gonna work perfect for my game plan.
All right, for mine, I just had to get a couple of ingredients. Check this out. This is so easy to make. So I got the cake mix in here. So that's this lovely yellow cake mix. Had to do a 1/3 cup of butter. I'm just gonna put it in. And then I have to do 3 eggs. I don't know what the difference between the color of eggs, if there is a difference in flavor. Is 1 egg better to cook with? Or just doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? All right, I'm gonna go with 1 of each. Actually, I'll do 2 of the brown and 1 of the white, and hopefully everything's awesome. What are you guys doing?
So I'm kind of surprised by this chocolate chip cookie mix. It has oats in it. It's like an oat milk. Yeah, which I didn't realize that it had, but I think it's gonna be, I mean, it's easy. It's a couple ingredients, throw it on the pan, bake it, throw some ice cream on.
Okay.
So mine will be done in 12 to 15 minutes. Because with Skookies, you want to eat them warm.
Yes.
So.
All right, Ty, what are you up to?
Trying to de-pit them, but I failed.
You're trying to de-pit? So you're gonna want to take the stems off first. There's a pro tip.
Okay, so
and then when you push that through, it's not trying to break the stems. Jake, where are you at?
Still freezing.
Still freezing. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I have enough liquid because it's still kind of chunkalicious. I've got 1 more egg, so let me see if I can crack this egg with 1 hand without making a mess. Think I can do it, Jake?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay, here we go. You kind because you have to crack it and then like pull it apart, so. Oh, easy.
Okay, I'm deep hitting all the cherries. This time with the stem off. I don't think it's working. Oh, and that worked. That's how it's done. And now I just need to get the chocolate ready as well.
Okay, so Ty has his chocolate that he melted in the microwave. He's finishing up pitting a couple more cherries.
Yeah.
So when you bite into them, you don't bite down on a crunchy pit. And then you've got to dip it before that chocolate hardens. Do you think you're gonna win?
Yeah, by far. Nothing can beat this.
Chocolate covered cherries, you think they're the best?
They'll beat it.
Okay, so are you dipping the cherries in the chocolate or are you just drizzling the chocolate over the cherries?
Dipping.
Dipping? Alrighty.
All right, mine is completely mixed. Now, one thing I forgot to do when I was reading the instructions is to add water. That's why it was like so thick. So I had to add a cup of water. Now, I can put this in the bowl here, or like the bowl, but the, what is this, a cake pan? And then it'll go in the oven. I've been preheating the oven to 350 degrees. That's what the instructions said to do. Notice my apron. If you watched all around Audrey's video of Father's Day presents, you'll recognize this apron. Audrey gave it to me for Father's Day. It's a great Father's Day gift and it's coming in handy. Now remember, extra points are for presentation. It may not taste the best, but if the presentation is spot on, you're gonna get votes. So stay tuned because I'm gonna put some really cool things on top.
Okay, so I'm dipping the cherries in chocolate now. The toothpick. This one does not want to dip well. Uh-oh. You just roll around in it. Try to get it out. There's another one complete. 3 out of a lot of cherries to go.
Okay, Jake, what are you doing with yours?
I am now making the slushy. I gotta pour these in.
Okay, so these are like special cups.
Yeah, they're really cold.
So you put them in the freezer and then they freeze. And then when you put a liquid in there,
It'll start freezing around the side. I need to get a spoon.
you need a spoon.
Yeah.
Here's a spoon.
Thank you.
Okay, so far is just soda.
It's gonna take a minute.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
You can see the frost on the outside here.
Yeah, so it's cold.
Okay.
Now we wait.
Now we wait. How long does it take?
Probably like 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay. My cake is ready. I just took it out of the oven. It's super hot. So what I thought I would do is I would melt some of the chocolate. I got strawberries and whipped cream because again, I want to make sure that this is like fancy. If I was to go to like a restaurant and order cake, I would want like to come out fancy looking. So I'm gonna drizzle it across, throw the strawberry, the whipped cream on, and then we'll see what happens. It should be pretty cool. So I'm going for presentation. The taste, I know what it tastes like. It's nothing spectacular, but it is a good dessert. And Katie said, person who can make the best dessert. To me, I would order this at a restaurant when you see what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, update with Ty. He's transferring. It's been in the fridge, right?
Yeah.
Getting cold. Transferring to more of a decorative serving plate than the other. Jake, how's yours coming along?
So it forms around the side, but as soon as I move it, it melts in the middle. I got a little piece up.
Alright, well, this is what it normally is, alright?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've still got time?
Yeah.
Oh, and look, Katie's.
If you guys got your treats done, we're gonna take them in there and judge amongst all.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do taste test and judge.
Taste test and judge.
Well,
Okay.
judge and then taste test and judge.
And here's mine. So mine's strawberries with chocolate, and then I'll just put a little bit of cream right in. Maybe some here on the side for the strawberries. Alright, that's what mine looks like. Dun, 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 dun.
Alrighty guys, they are done. So here is the lineup of the desserts. Jake is almost done. His is starting to set up, as you can see. So he's gonna continue to have his creating it. And
I'm hungry.
right now, we're gonna judge on looks. So we have slushies. Now Jake his is
We should
unfair
judge on
because he is
looks.
still making it. So, out of looks, which one do you
Here,
guys
I'll
say
carry a
is the
spoonful.
best?
I think yours looks more like what you would see in pictures or at restaurants. So
Skookie's better.
I have to
Looks.
give you looks.
You guys like the skookie?
I like the skookie.
The skookie?
Skookie wins looks.
Okay, well, now the best part is the taste test. Okay, so everybody go ahead. We're gonna start with David's. Grab a spoon.
Make sure you get you some chocolate, strawberry, and my whipped cream is starting to melt because my cake is still hot. So the whipped
Yeah.
cream's like, bloop.
Because
It's okay.
David had to hurry and cool his cake before mine cooled down too much. Because you want a warm skookie, but you want a cold cake. So it was tricky.
Yeah, mine had like a half hour to cook.
Taking seconds.
That's good.
That's good with the strawberries too.
That's really good. Bien. Okay, cherries. Any particular way that we should eat these?
Nope.
No?
The
Just-
seedless.
We just go with fingers?
Okay.
Is this dark chocolate or milk chocolate? Looks like dark chocolate.
That's a good question.
That's pretty nice too.
My cherry's really tart.
You got choco bomb.
It's good though.
I was worried about the cherries. I was like, "You're sure you want to do cherries and not strawberries?"
So when he went cherries, I went strawberries on my cake. I was like,
So I was like, "Strawberries is classic, but cherries, I like the taste of it."
the cherry was actually on the box. That's why
Oh.
he had the idea for cherries. I'm glad you pitted them. You took the pits out. I didn't have to sit there and suck on a pit.
Yeah, because that makes it really easy to eat. You just pop them in and eat.
Okay.
Those are delicious. Okay, so we've had two really yummy desserts. Time for skookies.
Skookie.
Spoon.
New spoon, because we can't cross-contaminate.
We don't do that in our house. Cookies a little crunchy, probably because I left it in the oven to stay warm.
Pan's hot.
Yeah, the pan's
Oh,
hot.
hot.
Man, why is it so crunchy? Well,
Okay.
this is like
It's hard
very
to do
crunchy,
one-handed.
but alrighty.
That's good too.
Everything's good so far. Now, since you had a dry, what is it called again?
I like the oats. I like
Do ya?
the oats, yeah.
All right, Jake's dishing his up. I'm
Yep.
excited.
It's not all the way frozen, but it'll do.
Yeah, normally these little slushy makers freeze them pretty good, but we didn't give Jake enough time to get them frozen because we were already baking, man.
That's
All right,
good.
let's try his frozen Pepsi slushy.
Pepsi slushy. I don't know if I've ever had Pepsi slushy. I've had Coke.
That's good too.
Tastes like frozen Pepsi.
It's like what you would get like at 7-Eleven, right?
Yep. Kind of like
Okay.
a slushy.
Pretty good.
Okay. Who do you give best to?
Dad.
You give me?
Probably
Top?
Mom's.
I like Mom's too because I like the cookie. I really like it.
I don't know. I'm kind of tight on all of them, to be honest. I kind of wish there wasn't oats in that, though.
I like the oats.
I know
That's
you
my
do.
favorite part.
I don't as much.
It's so crunchy.
Huh.
I don't think I can eat any more of Tyler's because I think I'm having an allergic reaction to the
But it doesn't
cherries.
minus points.
I like the cherries. It's better, like, it's a nice surprise from the strawberry. But I like the strawberries on the cake. And I love the refreshing drink. It's nice and cold for summer.
So how do we win?
I don't know.
Who won?
This is really hard because they really all did taste absolutely delicious. Maybe you guys need to help us out and vote. And I know you can't taste them, but you can do it based on presentation or if you, I don't know, like
Yeah,
you've
just
had them
comment down.
before, try making them.
Are you Team David, Team Katie, Team Tai, or Team
Team Jacob.
All right, you guys have to help us out because I think we're kind of all tied. I don't know, it's hard. We have a lot of sugar dessert to eat for lunch because we haven't had lunch. This is it. So I think we're gonna do this, run around like crazy for a bit and then crash. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.